Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, and we shuffle back to Buffalo. The Sabres ready to roar for the fans here tonight. It's about to go down. The Sabres win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Thompson's got it along the wing. And the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Sabres win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stops them cold. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And stops that big bomb. Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Back-to-back saves there. Works it across to Samuelson. There's a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Jersey's got it in the defensive end. Feeds it over. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Utah's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Excellent stick work on the play. And there's the save on the play.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Takes the puck in the corner. And they've got it in their own end here. From along the boards. Dish off to Colleen. Oh, nice save right there.
You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position square to the puck. Unfortunately got it, but not all of it.
The Sabres land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Takes it across the blue line. Passes it over. Too much traffic in the lane. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Runs them hard against the boards.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Utah's got the puck. Hayton's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Buffalo's ahead 1-0. Utah's won the faceoff. What a stop! Oh, and he missed the net! What a chance!
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Shuts him down. Tries to feed it over to Bryson. Big stop right there. Tries to get it out of harm's harm's way. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here's a feed. They've got the puck in the corner. Moves the puck to the half wall. Oh, what a save on the play. And the defenders come away with it. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Denies him with the save. Krebs carries the puck in his own zone. Sends it in on the attack. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Kozak. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Utah's got the puck along the wall. And that'll free up the puck. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Buffalo's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Oh, he kept it out with the pad off that deflection. A chance in front. Scooped up along the wall by Power. Makes the save. Krause works the puck in his own zone. Driving right to the front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
The Sabres are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. And he takes the feed. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he makes the save with ease. And that's knocked away.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Finds some space in the corner. Makes the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Clouds won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there. Into the offensive zone. Keller's got it in the corner. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. McLeod's picking up momentum through center. Fires it on net. And there's the save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Food and ice cold beverages. Now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Utah has been coughing the puck up a ton in the first period, James, and a lot of credit goes to their opponent who's closing on them quickly. But they have to manage that. If they want to get back in this one, they're lucky they're only trailing by 1.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Sabres have taken a 1-0 lead. Pass back to the point. They score! And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. I thought that he should have had this puck here, James. I think he does as well. There's one player net front, and yeah, creating a screen, but he's got to out-battle that player one-on-one, find a way to track that puck.
Utah's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Quick pass to Dursey. And the puck departs the zone. And he sends it across to Dursey. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he got huddled by Lyons.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Gunther's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Directs it on over to McLeod. Steps across the blue line. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. McLeod's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Backhander scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James, no question about it. He retrieves, his nose is in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
The Sabres are up by one here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Utah's got it in their own zone. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. And he loses control here. Puck exits the zone. Picked up along the wall by Dahlin. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves inside! Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Sabres continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Kozak's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Turns it away.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Sabres are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, there's a great stop by Pavelka.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Here they come, down the left side on the attack. Lyons got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Utah's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Here's a shot! Oh, and there's a great save by Lyons! There's back-to-back saves!
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one, but two consecutive saves.
Trying to escape the pressure. Pucked away.
Lyons been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about the pretender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
They've really got him on their heels here now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
You know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep them in.
And a great scene! Puck picked up by Kerfoot. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Shot! And turns aside the slapper with ease. Past the midway mark in this period, the Sabres lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Schmidt's taking it from his own end. Loses the coverage there. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Tosses it to Quinn. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Sabres will play from the corner. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior! Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the boards by Byram. Tries to get the puck over to Quinn. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Denies him with the save. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Grabs the puck. Takes the pass. Great heads-up play with the stick by Cole. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. No, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Utah's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Puck scooped up by Hayton. Schmaltz has it in the defensive end. Quick shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Gets the puck in deep. Taken along the wall by Dunn. How did he stop that one? And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Schmaltz has won the draw inside his own end. Sends a pass over. Shot! There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It is the moment of truth in this one here. Period number 3, and it is still evened up. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Gunther. Takes a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. Darlene's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Thompson's won it off the faceoff. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Shuts him down.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Hot save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's...
There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Oh, he's such a leader, James. I mean, it's an infectious energy when he scores, and the entire team is looking to him. The bench absolutely explodes. Now, all of a sudden, the momentum is there in their favor, all started by their fearless leader.
Buffalo's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Bumped off the puck. Utah's looking to break out. Here's a shot. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, what a pennant save by Pavelka. Utah's got it in the offensive zone. He got all of that one. Blocked in traffic. The Sabres have it against the wall. Feeds the puck to Walensky. Getting momentum up along the side. Grabbed along the boards by Greenway. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Thompson's got control of the puck in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Krause. Utah's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Sergachev. Kerfoot's gained the line and on the attack. There's a shot and makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Walensky. Takes a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. Puck grabbed by Marino. Stenlund stick handling in his own zone. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Just a great defensive read there. Puts it on net. Stones him in front.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Utah's got the puck now. Turn that chance aside.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Picked up along the wall by Dunn. Krebs moves the puck.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Sabres have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Buffalo's got the puck here in the open ice. Shot! With the stop.
Ryan's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Sabres have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Gains the zone on the left wing. Picked up along the boards by Schmaltz. The Sabres have it now. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. the draw, and they'll go to work.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
McLeod's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's knocked away by Schmaltz. A chance! Wyatt's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Buffalo's won the draw. Slides it across to Rosen. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Buffalo's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Schmaltz wins possession in the defensive zone. Utah's playing it through center. And that play's broken up. Cuts into the paint. Gets in front of it. Utah's got the puck. Kerfoot's got it in the defensive end. Peterka's got the puck. Rocks him. Fires it. Oh, a clutch save.
Lions in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Blocked in front. And he makes the easy save. Utah's got it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. From point blank. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Buffalo's got it behind the net. And the puck's booted away. Scrum along the boards. Taken along the wall by Greenway. Goaltenders made their way to the bench. They've got the extra attacker. They desperately need to find some offense here. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ryan.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. Utah's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nice save off the tender's pad. The Sabres will play it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck across. A chance to end it. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it. That's a good thing. You can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Sabres' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
Bryson's got the puck in his own zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Buffalo's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And now he tries to get it across to Keller. That's broken up in the neutral zone. And one last save. This one's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Sabres' possession metrics look good, but in the end, it was a close one out there tonight.
It really was, James. And the thing that stuck out to me was their retrieval, their battles, the ability to get the puck, to own that possession time. And you got to start with it somehow, which means you got to retrieve it, you got to count it, you got to get it.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.